Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the novel Jane Eyre. I'm going to give you a detailed summary of the novel, so stay tuned. Jane Eyre is a novel written by Charlotte Bronte. It was published in the year 1847. The story follows the journey of our protagonist Jane Eyre as she grows up from a young orphan to a mature and self-assured woman. The novel is set in the early 19th century England. It explores the theme of class, gender, religion, and morality. It also challenges the social norms and expectations of the time. The novel begins with Jane as a 10-year-old orphan living with her cruel and abusive aunt and cousins. She is sent to Lowood Institution, a boarding school which is for orphans. There she befriends a young girl named Helen Burns. At Lowood, Jane learns the valuable lessons about the importance of education, perseverance, and faith. After 6 years, Jane becomes a governess at Thornfield Hall, a place where she meets and falls in love with her employer, Mr. Rochester. Please note down the character Mr. Rochester. Despite the difference in their social status, the two of them develop a close bond, and Rochester sees in Jane a kindred spirit. However, their romance is disrupted by the revelation that Rochester is already married and his wife is kept hidden in the attic of Thornfield Hall. Heartbroken, Jane leaves Thornfield and wanders the countryside. There, eventually she comes across St. John Rivers, who is a clergyman who offers her a job as a teacher. St. John also proposes marriage to Jane along with Rochester. Rochester proposes and St. John also proposes. So she admires his integrity and sense of duty, but the thing is that she cannot forget Rochester. So she eventually learns that Rochester's wife had died and he had been searching for Jane all along. So Jane returns to Thornfield only to find it burned down and Rochester blinded and maimed from the fire set by his own wife, who also dies in the blaze. So Rochester and Jane reunite and get married, living happily ever after. So if I talk about the novel, throughout the novel, Jane is portrayed as a strong-willed and independent woman who stands up for herself and her beliefs, even in the face of adversity, I would say. So she values her own moral compass and refuses to compromise her principles for anyone, even though she loves. And her relationship with Rochester is also a testament to the power of love, as they are willing to sacrifice or overcome any obstacle to be together. Aside from the central love story, the novel also delves into other important themes that I'm going to tell you. The class system of the time is challenged through Jane's experience as an orphan and governess, as she struggles to find a place for herself in a society that devalues those outside of the aristocracy. The gender roles of the time are also questioned, as Jane defies the expectation of women to be meek and submissive, instead asserting her own independence and agency. So the novel also explores religious and moral questions as Jane grapples with her faith and the actions of those around her. So in conclusion, Jane Eyre is a timeless classic that continues to captivate readers with its rich characters and masterful storytelling. Bronte has done an excellent job. The exploration of the complex themes through the lens of a compelling love story makes the novel a must-read for everyone. For everyone and anyone interested in English literature, I would say. So Jane's journey from a young girl to a mature and self-assured woman is inspiring, and her unwavering commitment to her principle and belief is a reminder of the power of individual agency. Thank you everyone for watching, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.